I played soccer for about 15 years within the community, and my brother Ben always came to the games. Ben has cerebral palsy, and so at that time in Calgary there weren't any sports that he could play that were competitive and really met or piqued his interests. So he was at a lot of my games and would offer my coaches input, strategies, and he was really there to cheer me on and was a support. Ben was at practices, he'd be our goalie. And then the role really switched. I stopped playing soccer and Ben began playing hockey, and Ben became the athlete, and I was now in Ben's role of a supporter, providing input, providing strategy for his games. I've been involved with the CPHL for about 11 years as a volunteer, and over that time I've seen everyone every week that walks by the big windows that overlook our gym, and they look down and you can see the change of perception. Yes, these players are in wheelchairs, but they're playing at a competitive level. And I think that it really shifts their view of how they view disabled sport, because these chairs they're hitting one another, they're grinding right up beside one another. I think sometimes it shocks people that it can be that competitive, but once they see it, they get into it. And that's the really great thing about having our sport in the community where people can see us. At the time that I stopped playing soccer and Ben began playing hockey, my dad also shifted into that role of a coach with Ben. My dad coached my soccer teams as well, so there was that role shift for Ben that my dad was now able to be his coach for a sport. And I think that in switching the role of me becoming a supporter for Ben, it really strengthened our family's bond, and it just gave us even more things to be involved with Ben on a competitive level. The change in the relationship that I saw between Ben and my dad, with my dad being his coach, was this real sportsmanship and competitiveness, and every week they were able to strategize and find ways that they could better Ben's game. And you could really see this father-son bond that without hockey and the competitiveness that it was that Ben enjoyed so much, we might have not ever seen that between them in their relationship. The CPHL has allowed both Ben and myself to build on our relationship as siblings. Every week I look forward to coming to Vivo on Saturday to support Ben, and I'll do whatever I can to make sure that his dream of playing this sport lives on. It's friendships that you can't even put into words. They have a bond that is so strong, and they get to share this experience. And I've been one of the lucky few that they've let in, and I've gotten to see their relationships and make friendships while supporting Ben. And that's been really special for me.